Who would not be without the skinny tee? It is the ultimate layering piece. I wear them under, if I started listing them, we'd run out of time in the presentation. Every jacket, every blazer, vests, on their own, to yoga class, on the treadmill. Yep. I layer them under each other, which many of you do as well. So when I saw that Marianne Ahern was bringing a skinny tee in the show, I'm like, well, of course, right? Because we're talking about wardrobe essentials in the show. But Marianne, come on.
Yes, ma'am.
The fact that now we're doing patterns and colors.
Yes.
I said this earlier when we were chatting. I said, well, this takes the skinny tee outside of what all of us think it is or know it to be. That I start here and then I add. But few of us would think of it as the wow pop in our wardrobe, right? Or what we're wearing. But as I'm looking at you right now, that's what I see first.
Exactly.
Is the tie-dye in this customer top rated and now on 3 Easy Pays, $9.83. The tie-dye layering tank, if you own it, maybe you gave it one of those 5 stars, call us, 1-800-395-1601. Marianne's gonna take us through. I will tell you, it's not the case on everything in the show, but it is the case here, where at the end of the day, which is rapidly approaching, we lose the Easy Pay. Our Flash Easy Pay sale event ends at the end of the day, and we even have new color choices for you. So shall we?
Yes, this is the lovely blue, or are we calling this navy?
This is navy.
Navy.
So we're going to the darker of the...
You'll see here, as we're calling this tie-dye, it's not what you would think about going to, you know, a concert kind of tie-dye.
Crackle.
Crackle
effect,
is a great way of thinking of it. Yeah, it's very geometric. It's very modern.
Got it.
So it gives you that beautiful variation of colors in that navy.
There's an energy to it.
Yes. This we're calling
this
black.
I'm digging.
I know, isn't that fabulous? So that, of course, is your black and white pattern. This is so classic. It's really a fun
put that on
take.
right now under the
Wouldn't that be beautiful? Even peeking out from under
peeking
that
out from
pink.
this. So smart.
Absolutely.
That's what Deanna did, because she's so smart. Okay. Then we're going to have this in your
I believe we're calling
peacock?
this? Peacock,
Yeah,
that's
peacock.
it. Isn't that beautiful? That is vibrant. That is a color you really have to see. And you can definitely see the difference in that color next to the navy. So you get a bit of that teal that, oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, so these next few colors are new.
Yes.
How about it? Here's the red.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. It's sexy. Is it okay to say that? Well, yes, late in the evening.
Definitely. And then a color
Also
we
new
all love
is the olive. I mean, I don't know if you heard us earlier, but anytime we shout out the word olive, it's like everybody just pounces.
I don't know what it is, but I love it. It feels like a neutral, but it feels like fashion at the same time.
You know what I mean? It's not boring. And then finally, we're going to have the blush.
Right, which I have worn with the pink just
It's
to...
so cute.
It really is. It's the kind of top, we all love our skinny tees for the utilitarian. Jennifer, you were talking about going from the yoga class to the office to out to dinner. I mean, it's really amazing that there's one top that does that.
Yes, and one size.
And one size. One size fits most.
Marianne.
Well, there's so much stretch. Shall we show that? It's amazing.
Well, that doesn't look like I can wear because I wear a size 12. I wear a size 18. I wear a size 20. Oh, I'm 6'1". Okay. We don't care.
It's 8% spandex, so there's so much stretch. You want to do it side to side as well?
Yes.
This is so soft. This just feels so luscious. It's comfortable. It's
Every one of our models are wearing the same size because there's only one. And I know that we'll see them, but like it all comes down to, and it's seamless. You don't feel anything on the sides. And it has this subtle shaping, but not sausage casing quality to it. Because if it were that sausage casing, this would pop right back as soon as I pull it out.
No, it is just a smoothing layer. So you get a gentle hug, but it is not going to make you feel like you can't breathe.
Nope, quite the opposite.
So wear this out to dinner and get dessert because you'll have the room.
Well, yeah, no, it does. It pulls everything in. So it means that when I'm wearing other items on top that are more form-fitting, you know, it works like shapewear, only doesn't feel like it. I think that's really what it boils down to.
Yeah, it's really comfortable, and it's just, in this pattern, it's really fun to wear, and it gives your solid tops just that little bit of interest. You don't, if you're not a big pattern wearer and you don't want to invest in a top that has a pattern, this is a very easy, comfortable way to add that back into your wardrobe.
I think you need the olive in your life.
That's
100%.
beautiful.
I think you need the olive, and I think you need the black, And I think you need to go back and look at every single jacket and blazer that you own or cardigan and go, oh, I think I just brought that back to life. So I have to give you an update though. 1,000 orders have been placed. And if you want the blush, only a couple hundred remain.
Oh gosh,
Blush is going to be the first one to go.
Such a pretty color. It's feminine. So you've got the combination of a really beautiful feminine color with a graphic modern print. So you can feel very comfortable wearing it.
So I definitely want to see this on the gals, but I want to speak to this as well. Like, you go to QVC.com if you need to see illustrations of this, but I have to make sure you understand that truly, almost regardless of your size, you will be amazed how because I think I was skeptical at first too. I go, well, but if it fits her, how's it going to fit me? If it fits you, how's it going to fit me? But it absolutely does.
I've had ladies on Facebook, size 2X and 3X, tell me they wear them every day.
Awesome.
Now, this
That's
is your personal preference, how you want to feel, but these are not things that are going to compress you. Look at the stretch in this. Well, we will after we see Deanna, who looks fantastic.
Well, if we're looking at Deanna, I mean, Deanna, okay, so you're a model, so I know you know shapewear, right? Because we all use the tricks and you know, the shortcuts.
Hey,
But what is the biggest frustration with any kind of top that's supposed to hit around here and be shapewear? What is the one thing you hate? It does that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It rolls up, and you get it just right, and then you go, well, now I can't sit.
Yep.
Or I drop my keys, but that's too bad. Because as soon as you bend down, it rolls right up. It doesn't roll up.
I know.
It stays in place.
Even if you want to pull it down really far, it's going to stay there. If you want it under a tunic and you want to get that kind of layering all the way down, it will stay there. And the examples that we're showing on the models are just so perfect. That's everyday wear. That's the way that you'll have that little bit of pattern and color poking out at the hemline, giving you some modesty or a touch of pattern at the neckline. This is really easy to wear.
Yeah, I love how it's worn.
Easy to style.
Ellen, are you typically, you would wear a medium, I think? Okay, so Ellen typically wears a medium. Deanna, I know, is usually in the extra small or double extra small. And I'm similar in sizing as well. And then I know frequently we've had Jackie out here as well who wears a large, and everybody would be wearing the same size. So just want to make sure I bring that point home. If you're not already an aficionado of the skinny tee, if you are, you can tune me out. Because it is the same thing, only now it's in that tie-dye pattern. And Brian, how many have been ordered now? Because I know it's kind of getting crazy. Oh, I think last I heard was 2,000.
Oh my gosh.
2,500,
Well,
there we go. The blush is gone.
Oh my gosh.
Olive is going to be the next to go. So I'll tell you why that stresses me out. Yeah, because it's new and because this isn't something that we just get back on Friday. Right? It takes time for these to come back in, and this is a brand new color for this season. So I'll hand that over to Steve.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Steve. Let's do a recap of the colors here, too.
All right, so we have this beautiful navy, which is shades of lighter blues and that navy blue together. Beautiful. This is what we're calling black. Black, white, and gray in there. Isn't that fun?
Especially with the Easy Pay. I don't know what maybe because it's just so bright and pretty and I can really see the contrast there. Like, I really want you to throw that in.
That crackle, the splatter, it really is fun. This is our peacock, and oh, it is just fantastic. See that against the navy so you get an idea of the difference there. That beautiful and popular olive, which
just going quick.
Oh, so great with khakis, great with all of the olive and camo that we're wearing.
And the red.
And then the red.
Totally.
Isn't that great?
Going out at night. Hey, by the way, if you are, you know, like you're getting it and you're understanding and you're excited about these, the solids are still available as well in the scoop neck skinny tee, and that's A291480. I understand these are on Buy More and Save as well. So if you want to stock up on those, layer.
Oh.
Because I said it before, I've layered underneath other skinny tees. Oh, good. There's the information for you. But only the 4 colors that I'm calling out, these 2, and then the black and the white, are the only ones that are available there. Stock up.
And they have a slightly higher neckline than the tie-dye that we're seeing. So if you put that solid color underneath, you'll see that, and then you put the tie-dye on top.
Hey, wait, that means that $20 on Easy Pay as well if everything's on Easy Pay.
It does, yes. And that's a Buy More, Save More of
$4.
Yeah,
Come on. All right.
It's a skinny tees extravaganza.
Well, it kind of becomes an addiction. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even gonna. I don't know how many are in my little drawer right
We
now.
really
because I'm
do.
at least at 8 or 9.
We start collecting, and
Right?
then this is something you have to add to the collection because of this pattern.
All right, 3 Easy Pays goes away at the end of the day. Beverly in Kentucky, you are live on PM Style. Welcome on into QVC. Let me introduce you to Marianne. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
We're doing great. Did you pick up the skinny tee?
Oh, I did. I think I got about 3 of them.
You did.
Oh.
Well, okay, so does that mean you're picking up 3 because you already love them because you have them, or you're just trying them out for the first time?
I'm just trying them out for the first time.
Oh.
I was telling the guy on the phone earlier that I really I can't find any that's not high. Everything I buy kind of shows everything I have. So,
Right, which means you have to put something else on. Yep.
Yeah, I really want to be modest. And
Got it.
so I really want to try these because I do a lot of layering.
Yes.
And it's like if you buy something that is low and you buy a tank, the tank is lower than the top.
Yeah, that is such a good point, and frankly, one that we should have really referenced because I know it's a huge point that so many women love about this. And you'll see it obviously on Marianne or on our ladies too. It doesn't just come up high enough to give you modesty, but because of the spandex content, it lays flat on the bust line as well. So it isn't just about where it hits, but how it hits on the bust line. And that's regardless really of your bust size. So I think you're going to be delighted with that, Beverly.
Oh, I wish I could have got. I actually wanted to order all I ordered the black and the white in the earlier show, and I wanted the gray and one of them, and they all came out before I could even.
They go
dial
quickly.
the number.
Definitely. Well, and keep checking back, Beverly, because I know I've gone back too to order the solids, and some of the colors are gone,
and
but you check
sometimes
back, they come back in stock.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but your first batch is on the way. I know you're going to love them. You'll have to call back in the future and let us know what you thought of them, okay?
Oh, I definitely will, but I'm very excited to get them.
Oh, thank
Thanks,
you, Beverly.
Beverly.
Thank you for your trust in us, and you have a blessed evening.
Oh, thank you.
All
You
right.
too.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Beverly.
Bye-bye.
All right, checking them out on our ladies one more time. We'll come back and take you through the color choices. The color that you're seeing now is that olive, which, if you're going to worry about any of them, is going to be the color that you need to worry about because only 400 remain. And I'm so glad I don't have to tell you which sizes are still remaining because they're all the same size because they fit everybody. And Deanna is wearing it in the navy.
And I love the way she's wearing it.
Yep.
I love the fact that that just adds that little bit of length. And
Look at you making them fun.
I know, right?
Because we love them so much. The only complaint, as we say, is more, please. Give us more colors. All right.
Peacock.
Peacock.
Black, navy.
Navy. There's the sexy cool red. And
That
then
really is
remember we
beautiful.
said it's almost gone. It's flying. There's the olive. Happens every time. 827-8236 is your item number. 4,000 orders now. So
Thank
please stay on
you.
the lines or go to QVC.com. Marianne, thank you so
Jennifer,
much for bringing
great
us
to see you.
something fun
Thank
for PM
you.
Style. All right, please stay tuned. We've got Alegria, one of their best sellers, coming up next. But in the meantime, if you've been watching, you've heard about this.